Planet Hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Yeah, we be we be on 50 bumper on his head over here about a lot of the petty bullshit that he be involved in, the antics he keep up. But Vivica, yeah, we gotta give it to him in this one. She need to quit. She seems so thirsty, the fact that her name is continuously attached to his in some type of headline every other year or so. But it looked like a short video was on Ant Channel, UTP. I just said, why not? Just like this one of them why not reactions. Just like, why not? Probably y'all can come up with a million reasons why not in the chat. If you choose to do so, you can go ahead and share a few with me. But with no further ado, let's see what Ant, say 50 and Vivica have been up to.
To chase after their dreams. Don't date 50 Cent and don't date no.
Got to have something bigger as a catchphrase of your legacy than to throw that name out for that relationship that took place decades ago, man. That's burnt out, man. She get one of these.
Thanks. Yes. Wait, just so you know, it took me years to be able to laugh about it. Right. I had to learn to laugh, not to cry no more. But I did it. Yes.
Notice she didn't laugh not one bit throughout none of that right there. It's just claimed that she laughs. Right there, she just seemed like emotional, still stuck, but hurt. Oh, my mama.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in, and as I seen this hit the timeline a few times, a couple blogs was posting it up. I also was on Twitter, seeing it get posted a few times on there as well. I know 50 Cent would come with a quick response, as he had already did this before when it came to Vivica Fox speaking on him, and he did exactly just that. And he put up a picture of himself as Neo with the red and blue pill and said, either way, I'ma have that A in the Matrix. You know I love me some you, girl, but dang, it's been 22 years, Vivica, and he put up the confused hands as Vivica Fox is most definitely shown that she.
I know Ant finna jump all on her head and act like that little troll 50 did was the greatest troll ever. He a big 50 fan. But if I was him, man, I wouldn't even respond to this bitch. He enjoying it too much, but it is true. Like, damn, bro. Are you serious? It's decades later. But is all the females that he ran through reacting similar or the same? I'm just curious.
He is still obsessed, focused, and cares about 50 Cent. And you hear a real.
When he put his legs up, like he was getting his diaper Clint changed, and she held both ankles in her hand and went face first down there, she thought she had something special with him.
Really, it's kind of a double-sided conversation right there for me. She's at a woman's expo somewhere right there speaking, and to bring up 50 Cent name right there, then say rappers, and she said, oh, I just got to that point now where I'm not crying, and I don't wish nobody no heartache or pain or just going through nothing in no bad relationship at all. But Vivica Fox, y'all, people don't tell her friends are not sitting down and having these conversations with her and saying that, Vivica, you all over the place, sweetheart, because you went there before and you just talked like a few years back about how much you still love 50 Cent. You want that to work out. And I remember she even had a little back and forth online with 50 Cent girlfriend. Then she'll pop back out of nowhere and say something like this right here. And let me be clear, rappers and men or urban dudes is not monoliths. Every rapper is not cheating on their girlfriend. Let's keep it all the way 100. Some rappers out here that are married with families and things like that. It's some rappers, they live that rock star lifestyle. The women that they deal with understand that. You got some rappers that might slip up, make mistakes and things, but You know, you could tell girls don't date rappers, but they're gonna go out here and do what they want to do, and they be knowing what they get themselves into already. But Vivica Fox is one of those people, as she had said recently, she was 60 or something around them lines, and she was ready.
At 60, your conversation should have evolved into something that does not include that little petty bullshit you just said. That really, you bumped your head and you miss him on his side of the bed.
To settle down now, and she was open to talk to somebody, romance, I think even marriage to the point. And I said, wow, this is one of them things right here at this point in time where you can't tell certain women nothing. And this is exactly what Kevin Samuels was talking about before he passed away, with they little back and forth and stuff like that. What she showed me right there, her responses to what she said after he passed away, then it ain't no getting through to Vivica, man. It just is what it is.
And you haven't married or something like that, that you're no good and disposable. To me, it was a shock jock. And, you know, I hope this is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, you know, the fact that he killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman that we don't yet know the nationality.
I think that's a slippery slope to walk down, because as we saw with Barack,
A lot of progress has been made.
It's not as simple as
A lot of progress has been made. Shut up, Vivica Fox. I'm about tired of seeing your twisted up mouth everywhere. Every time you come on camera, your face is twisted up. We get it. You're a smart, sassy, strong black woman. Do you have another gear? Do you have another character? You've been playing the same character for the last 30 years. We get it. And Curtis Jackson responded and said, man, my ex-lover still want me. 17 years ago, we was together for 4 months, and she's still mad. My badoom-doom must be better than I thought.
Ain't the badoom-doom, the badunkadunk, the bussy? Yeah, because that's what it all came down to when they did say something about it in public. She say he like that bussy smashed. Oh, my mama teased, tickled, and tantalized.
Kudos to you, 50 Cent, for smiling through it. I mean, have you guys looked at the way Vivica looks these days? Every time you see her, it look like she done sucked on a bag of lemons.
Certain times, certain women is stuck in their ways at all times, and they won't come out and just own it. She said it took us some time to get to this point, bro, but I just think that we in this mindset. There are certain women, not all, I'm not gonna monolith women, who come from that era of Vivica Fox. She was most definitely one of the littest females in the game. They come from that era, and there was a few of them that was like that, where they was supposed to be like super duper headstrong, the strong black woman and things like that. And that can just be a gift and a curse in the world and in the relationship, depending on what you want to do. If you want to be career driven in the game, you want to be the breadwinner, you want to be a super earner, you want to be the top. Hey, being that strong, independent, I don't need a man type of woman, that'll work. But when you start getting older, you start realizing, well, I don't have a man yet, and ain't no man just run up to my doorstep. And when you get older, that competition get real stiff. It get real heavy, because niggas this older is not trying to come through and deal with a woman who want to argue, who got to push back, who want to tell a nigga how he supposed to be moving, and they got that masculine energy. Niggas be like, man, I'd rather go deal with something that's gonna sit back and kind of just let me lead as the man. And y'all got to know that the fix has been set in. And the thing is too, bro, I know certain women are not gonna like this conversation, which I don't care. I'm just calling it like it is. They have done a great job of pushing that mindset, the narrative, the imagery, the social engineering to the black household, the black families, and the black women, that we are two different groups of people. Like, hey, prove this point to these niggas. Show these niggas. Like, let's turn up on these niggas. We don't need these niggas. They ain't this, they ain't that. We independent. Let's celebrate that. Let's go make all this money. Let's just have, like, hey, we'll just find a way to have a baby. And then if we don't need the man there either, we don't care. that mindset is so washed up, and y'all can't even see it going on. A lot of the women that sell y'all this independent woman garbage are all in relationships and really be married, really be having kids. And you know, you can say the same thing for certain rappers. They'll get on the song and talk about oh yeah, man, you know, I got the broads, I got the ladies, I got the females, we got the boppers and things like that there. But them niggas go home, and some niggas go home every night to their wife. Like, the rap is like really a job for them. It is really a form of entertainment. And you got to know that these entertainers don't have all the answers just because they are successful, just because they rich. That do not mean they the end all to be all and they know it all. A lot of them rappers are entertainers in general, actors, people that's famous, whatever. You might have way more common sense and logic than them. And there's gonna be a lot of women in today's game. They will try to shame you. Not gonna say all, it's some that get it. There's a lot of women that will shame you when you take a strong stance on how you feel and what you think is going on with today's society and in the dating scene, or how the structure has been forced in another direction with the home and the dynamic, and they done confuse the women into thinking like, nigga, we two different groups of people out here. Let's stay separated from them. It's us versus them. Man, I'm not in competition with no woman, never will be. Ain't trying to prove no point to no women. And I can care how they feel about it, just keeping it all the way 100, because I'm going to always operate in logic and common sense. There's a lot of women out here now that don't operate and move in common sense and logic, but they will like really try to force you just to see it how they see it. But it is what it is. Vivica Fox is the person that, you know, recently was tripping over 50 Cent and said that she still loved him and all these other things, and now she's dissing him again. So this just seems like somebody who just, yeah. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.
I can't say that was a diss. I think that's still in right in step with her saying she love him and all that, because here it is. She's saying if you want to be sane mentally and healthy in relationships, don't date this dude because I'm still f***ed up. And that's not necessarily dissing. It's really giving him props because she can't stop. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Let me get you on camera. Where you from?
California.
No, for real. Leave it on. Serious though.
Watts, baby.
I know where you from though. Where you from?
Eastside PJ Watts.
I'm from Grace 2 Rock, nigga.
Right.
They call you, homie?
Big Slice.
Big Slice?
Yes, yes.
All right, nigga. They call me Puto, cuz.
Right.
And that puzzle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.